Some men that till tomorrow they don't want to agree that they are equal with the women. Yeah, that's the thing.
There's no limitations to your ambition.
You just use the F word now.
There's no limitations to your ambition, guys. This is giving me. Where is it coming from?
This topic is very, very, very diverse.
It's very diverse, guys.
And it's very, very.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today I'm with my buddy Kachi, AK.
Yeah.
So guys, please, if you are new, kindly subscribe, guys, and turn on post notifications for more amazing content. So guys, today we're going to be talking about a guy's perspective on feminism. So first off, guys, me, Tobit and Kachi, like most of you know, I'm a pro-feminist. So Kachi, what's up? Are you?
Yeah, I'm a feminist, and I think, as a matter of fact, everyone should be feminists. We should all be feminists.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
So Kachi, what's your definition of feminism? First off.
Okay, my definition of feminism is equal treatment for all genders. You know, right now we don't just have two genders. You know, there are more than two genders right now.
Yeah,
so I think it means equal treatment for all, both the male, the female, the transgenders, and every kind. So yeah, so that's it. That's my definition of feminism.
Okay, although it sounds more like gender equality, sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, cool. Gender equality, for me, I feel gender equality is there. I stand gender equality full time too, the way I stand feminism. But I feel that feminism means uplifting the female gender to show that they are also equal to other genders, mainly to the men. I say men. Yeah, that's correct one.
Well, let's not limit it to just female. Let's not limit it to just female. Though it's feminism, which sounds more like female, but let's make it equal treatment for all genders.
Yes, it's equal treatment for all gender, but like what we're saying now is, since it's feminism and not gender equality, so that's equal treatment of female gender to the male gender.
Okay, let's go on.
You guys get?
I think I'll agree to disagree later. But let's go on.
Okay, let's go on, guys. So Kachi, there's been this modern hate towards feminism or towards feminists globally and even in Nigeria. Why is that? Can you explain to us, like? Why
personally, I think it has to do with the approach feminists use in their agitation for equality. You know, we've gone to this era where it's no longer a fight for legal and political equality.
Okay.
It's more or less like a fight for social equality. You know, they want the treatment you give a man when he walks into a restaurant. They want that same treatment you give to a woman. You know, for instance, let me give an instance here. I walk into a restaurant with a lady, and the waiter says, "Good evening, sir." Does not greet the lady. So the lady gets upset, like, why didn't you greet me? Don't I deserve that greeting? So, you know, when you're doing that kind of thing, you don't go with the kind of fight you went for with the legal equality, where you say, you know, back then women were not allowed to vote in some places and attain some political height and all that. So, you know, the agitation used then, I think it should not be used now, because right now we're working with the mindset of persons. You do not force someone to respect you in such a way that you don't force someone to respect you. When you walk into a place and someone does not greet you or someone does not afford you the respect it gives to the other person. You don't just walk up and say, "Why didn't you greet me? Why didn't you greet me?" and all that. It makes you look stupid, if you ask me. I think you have to show the person that you deserve respect, and that way you don't need to do it in a gra manner. You know, the feminists nowadays, they are too I don't know the thing they do them. My friends call them inde fenemenisi in Igbo. It means, you know, people that stuffs are wrong with their head. You know, you see a feminist that just says, a woman that just says, "I won't cook for my husband, I won't change my baby's diapers, we should do it together," and all that. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, I'm not saying a woman should be left to the kitchen and all that. But I think if you're the better cook, do it. If you are more chanced at the moment, you do it. You don't need to wait for your husband to do this sort of things. At the end of the day, you are still eating the same food. So it's not like you are doing him a favor. You get. I had a girlfriend who, if I want to open the door for her, she says, "Don't do that," because she thinks it diminishes her value. I'm like, okay, no wahala. Tomorrow, she expects something gentlemanly of me, and I don't do it. And she's like, why don't I do this thing? That's not gentlemanly of me. I'm like, but you don't want me to open the door for you, so what's going on here? You know, there's a way you greet your fellow guy. You're like, "Hey, guy," and all that. You know, I can't greet a girl like that now, except, you know, I think it's relative to the relationship I have with the girl. But I can't just greet every girl like that. And that's some of the things that most feminists are always agitating for. Some things that are not really necessary. Why didn't you greet me? Why must I be the one to cook the food? Why, all those flimsy stuffs. It's no longer a fight for the original feminist movement. It's now a fight for frivolities, and which is why I think people are now hating on them. They now you can see. Sorry, am I speaking too much?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You see a girl that just insults a guy because she has the right to insult the guy. I think it's not cool. It's not cool. You're asking for gender equality. You're asking for for treatment, equal treatment. You're not asking to be above the guy. You're asking to be in the same power with the guy. So I think you should go with a more liberal approach, a more sensible and cool-headed approach rather than the agitated one which we used to do before now. So I think that's why.
Sorry, but you said a lot. Yeah, man.
I said a lot.
And
okay.
And for me, I just felt that this is the only way they can make themselves heard, like being aggressive. Not ever comes by having things happen by having peaceful talks and all that. But if you want something, if you know that yes, this is how I should be treated. This is what this is respect that I should be given. You get that, you take it by force. Like the one of the waiter stuff, he greets the man, doesn't greet the lady. If I can't really relate because I'm not a lady, but I just feel that any lady that is actually a feminist by heart would be offended.
Yeah, sure.
Like why are you greeting the guy because he's paying the bills? Or because do you know if I'm not going to pay the bills? Do you know if I'm not the head of the family? Do you know that just because he's a man, that makes you now feel that he deserves the greeting and you're just like the side person.
I totally get your point.
Now
I'm saying, okay, should I answer your question?
No, please answer. Let's just keep on going back and forth, man. It's sweeter like that.
So the point I'm trying to make here is let's make it practical now. Let's assume I'm a girl, or you're a girl, I'm a guy, and we walk into a restaurant, and now the waiter or someone greets me, doesn't greet you. Do you begin to say, why didn't you greet me? Why didn't you do all that? Does it make sense to you?
I would say that's right. I won't like that. I'll be like, I'll ask the man.
Exactly my point. Now I'm saying you should be diplomatic. You should be cool-headed with the way you do things. You don't need to be so agitated about it. It's just a greeting, for crying out loud. Does greeting pay bills?
So you feel these current feminists, they are all aggressive?
Yeah, they are very aggressive, and that's my point.
I don't think they are, guys. I don't know whether you're
I think they are. They are. You've not seen, no? Me, I've seen.
I just feel that most guys are just scared of the term of a woman being fully independent. And okay, you're in a relationship, you have your money, I have my money, you get now. There's no any what they call this this stereotypical stuff of girls always wanting to collect money and all that. Like the girl doesn't collect money and all that. Like she just wants them she's just in a relationship for just probably the love and she can cook, but she doesn't cook all the time because she be able to cook.
She feels she can cook.
Oh, well, I'm saying I'm not relating my point. So doing doing my body, it's not coming out doing my body. I'm just trying to say that. Why I think men are scared of feminists right now is because they feel that they don't have anything to tie them down again, because feminists are now hardworking. Unlike those of the past that were all dependent on men for their money and stuff like that now. Current men and the feminists now, they know what they want, they have the money, and they know their values, guy, you get now. So men can't tell them bullshit and don't expect them not to tell them bullshit back.
but then I don't know, few of I won't say all because I don't want to create a fallacy here, but the majority of feminists I've met, they're all on the defensive. They already assume that you are going to repush them, or you're going to put them you're going to reduce their value. So they already start coming out in the
this is why
they want to take their position already. It's not bad though. It's not bad, but I think if you do that all the time, you kind of scare the guys away. Most feminists now, I didn't say this earlier. Most feminists now, they want to throw away their femininity, all in the name of feminism. That thing that makes you a woman, that makes you a lady, all those girly stuffs that we like. Because you call yourself a feminist, you say no. I don't want to be called pretty. I don't want to be called a lady. I don't want to be treated like a lady. As I said, I don't want you to open the door for me. All those things, I don't think they are bad. You could still be a feminist and maintain your femininity. I think what you're asking for is equal treatment. You're not asking to be treated like a man. Let's get this straight now. You want to be treated with respect. The same respect you give a man, you want that respect as a lady, right? Now, it does not mean that you should be treated like a man. There are some things that generally a man can do better than a woman.
Based on biological differences.
Yes, exactly, and based biological and the strength and all that. Now, if you begin to ask for everything that a man gets, everything that a man does, no, okay, let me retract my statement. I think everyone should be given equal opportunity for a particular role, but there are some things that require a man to do, and there are some things that require a lady to do. They are just.
Now, are you talking about jobs? Are you talking about other really personal things?
Both of them. Imagine if I bring down a trailer full of cement, bags of cement, and I say, okay, I want ladies to come in, and you say you want an ad, 2 ads. You want an ad for ladies and you want an ad for men. Now, who do you think would apply more for that job now?
You say cement, heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Definitely men.
Very simple. If you bring a job for nanny, who do you think would apply more for?
Definitely women.
That's the
but
thing.
The good the progression here is that
you're
actually bringing it for open. You didn't restrict it to any gender.
Yeah,
that's
why I said you should be given the same opportunity. But then the fact that you're given the same opportunity does not mean that there are some things that a man cannot do more than a woman. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, if you bring out 10 men, bring out 10 women, you know that this particular thing, women will do it more than men, and this other thing, men will do it more than women. So I think that way it's better. Society moves forward. Even in economics, they will tell you division of labor and specialization. It's normal. It happens. We male and female, we are all part of one whole, part of the society, and I think we should be given. I won't say, I have not used the word gender role before people start hitting on me.
No, gender role, no. That's what I'm trying to fight. So fighting gender role.
Let's say, I think we should have something that we're really good at, and then allow them do their thing. But then everyone should be given the same respect. Everyone deserves the same respect, irrespective of what you're doing. But I think that you don't go about fighting for what you cannot do because you feel you are equal with a man, or you don't go about fighting for what you. Feminism, as I said, is not just equal treatment for women; it should also be for men too. Because let me give an instance of where I was not given equal treatment with a woman. So there was this time I applied for a secretarial job in an office, and when I walked in there, they were like, "Well, you're not a girl, secretary, girl." I was like, okay, I didn't get the job at the end of the day. So you see this thing now. So it's not just women that are discriminated. Men also face this discrimination, but I get it that women face it a whole lot more than men do.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's just it.
Which is true. Men also face. Yeah, me personally too. I know I've faced a lot of stuff that they just feel that women are better at it than guys. Both mainly in school, and all that, guys. but I feel eventually, the end goal is that give everybody the respect they deserve, despite them being a man.
I'm all down for equal treatment, equal respect. Yeah,
but I don't still like the idea of gender roles, society placing gender roles. I don't like the idea. I feel that it's why it's bad is because just allow people live freely. Don't let them feel that they're limited to something based on their gender. Okay, let them live freely. You get now, like if they not discover that this is not for me. No, Allah. Discover it by yourself. Don't let society define
what you can do.
Exactly what you cannot do.
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
That's the cocoa.
That's true.
Thank you for.
That's true.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Kachi, what challenges do you feel that feminists in Nigeria are facing currently?
Okay, I will not just limit it to Nigeria. I'll say Africa, because
majority
of African countries are developing. Let me not use third world. We are developing. So I think it has to do, one, culture. I'm an Igbo guy, so I respect our Omenala very well. And I'm very sure that the Igbo land, there are some things that women are not allowed to do, because they are women, and they see it as kind of disrespectful. Especially in the meeting ground, the woman does not just speak out anyhow. No, I think the culture in Africa is held very, very dearly and strongly. So I think for that to change, it will change very soon because culture is dynamic. It will change. But for it to change, the older generation has to pass away. Those persons that hold the culture very well, that knows so much about the culture, would have to die off. Let me use the word die off. Before this new generation will now begin to accept a lot of things. Because right now, I don't think Nigeria has come to terms with the fact that a woman should be treated equally with a man. A lot of things have to be done, but a lot of things are being done right now, but still more needs to be done. More needs to be done. But we'll get there very soon.
So I feel the major thing limiting Nigerian and feminism is culture.
Yeah, culture. That's one.
Oh, yeah, more.
Do you want to talk about the culture?
No, basically not really, Sha, because I know that it's not as if I know that no matter what we try to do based on the culture to try and change the culture of there are people that hold it so dear to them. Like, no matter what you say, no matter how you try to give them examples, how you try to make them know that your daughter too might be affected by this same movement you get now. Like, we need to empower your daughters and all that, but they'll be like, no, in my culture, in my village, in my people, stuff like that.
Exactly.
They keep giving you examples of how their fathers and forefathers lived like that to get now.
Sorry to interrupt. Even in legal field, because I'm a legal student. I'm a law student. So. Until recently, in Igbo land, women were not allowed to inherit real properties, land and all that. That's part of the culture. It was not allowed. But recently, now the Supreme Court just held that women in Nigeria should be allowed to inherit properties too, not just men. So I think that's a stepping stone to what feminists are looking for, and it's good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
One other challenge feminists are facing now, it has to do with the misconception of the Bible. You know, there's this guy, I don't know if you guys know of Solomon Buchi, one very proactive feminist. I call him the king of feminism in Nigeria. He used to be the king of feminism until recently, where he just he spoke out on Twitter where he said he doesn't want to be called a feminist anymore. Reasons he gave was that it was not in line with his religious belief. He's a Christian. So he said that, as a Christian, the feminist ideology supports the LGBTQ and all that. So he says that, he's saying, it's all done for gender equality, but not for the rest of it, the homosexuals, the queers and all that.
Yeah, I get your point.
So that's the thing. So, well, that's his own belief. That's his own belief. So, many persons are saying you cannot be a feminist and a Christian at the same time. Now, I'm a Christian. I'm also a feminist. I believe you could pick what you want from the ideologies of feminism. As I said, there are a lot of things coming up right now under feminism. Everybody comes out as a feminist. They bring out their own theory of feminism and says, this is what feminists want, this is what feminists want. But the original ideology of feminism is equal treatment for genders. Gender equality. Anything out of that, I don't think it falls into the purview of feminism.
I have a question.
Okay, ask.
Based on this guy you just called now.
Yeah.
But there was nowhere in the Bible that supported gender equality either. I don't know if I'm mistaken or anything. I know I'm not like the best Christian. I'm just but I go to church at least and I hear the word of God. But I know I've never heard. I know I've never heard of any gender equality passage.
Maybe the Bible did not put it that way. I don't want to misquote the Bible.
As in, yeah, let's scratch that.
But let me just say this. Let me say this. The Bible does not diminish the value of any gender. It does not. It does not at all. Whatever interpretation you may be getting, I don't know. But I believe the Bible respects everyone, because even the Bible says we are all equal in the eyes of God. So I think that has to do with, that's equality for me. I've taken that as equality. Perhaps some persons say, because the Bible says a wife respect your husband, but it does not say it for the husband. It says a husband respect your wife. A husband love your wife. Maybe we could do another video about that.
Okay, let's not talk about the Bible more. There are too many people just attack us much on
this.
There are too many versions and too many interpretations of the Bible. Let us continue about, you are saying, okay, he gave up being a feminist and now he's into gender equality because of the he doesn't want to go with the okay, that's something again. Yeah, good guy. You said something about picking this particular kind of feminism and feminist movement you want to associate with, Abi?
Yeah, exactly.
But
exactly.
I feel that if you want to do something, or if you tempt yourself alongside with something, why not do the why picking sides? I say, look, I'm a feminist. Okay, I can only speak out when I can only speak out on social maybe social inequality of women, but I can't speak out when they are being
prejudiced. Is
it marginalized in another way? You get people at the workplace, something like that to get now. Like, I feel that you have to be all for it, or
the thing is maybe I was not correct when I said I didn't say it well. Okay. But the point I'm trying to make is feminism. The original feminist theory was equal treatment for all genders, equality for all genders. Anything out of it is not feminism. I brought out the LGBTQ own. I don't want to talk much about it, but all I'm saying is it has nothing to do with feminism. The fact that feminists support it does not mean it is what feminists originally want. We are asking for gender equality for all genders, and it has nothing to do with, you know, the other thing I mentioned. And
actually, it actually does that, because when you say genders, there's transgenders, and it's under the LGBTQ. But that guys, this is not the idea of the video, man. So let's just go into the next.
So this topic is very, very, very diverse.
It's very diverse, guys.
And it's very, very.
It's not like a 1 minute, 15 minutes kind of talk. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but guys, just tell us in the comment section like your thoughts about this whole thing, you guys. Please tell us in the comment section.
Please don't attack me. I'm only saying my own view about
feminism. Like attacking, guys.
Okay, if you want to attack me, you can find me on Twitter at Kachi. No, at I am Kachi AK on Twitter. On Instagram, you can find me at Kachi AK. I'm on LinkedIn as well. Only Kachi AK. Facebook, Kachi AK.
Okay, cool. You said it's all finished now, guys. So you said one. We said first cultural stuff. Secondly, you said religion stuff.
Yeah.
So are there more points to it?
Yeah, men don't want to be treated. Men, there are some men that till tomorrow they don't want to agree that they are equal with the women. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, you know, Africa, we live in a patriarchal society. So that's why. Patriarchal.
Meaning what?
It means that it's society ruled by men.
Okay, get it.
Patriarchal. Patriarchal. okay, it's patriarchal. Society ruled by men. So that's it. So Africa is majorly patriarchal. So that's why it's like that, and it's going to take a whole lot. And it's that's also something to do with our culture as well. Our culture is majorly patriarchal. So that's why it's like that. But definitely it will change. I'm not clairvoyant. I'm not God. I don't see the future. But
Is that clairvoyant now again?
Yeah, I don't see the future.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but definitely it will change some. Don't do this right now.
It will change somewhat.
It will change. Definitely it will change sometime.
Yeah, actually change is constant. That wants to
change is constant. But we don't know how soon. Maybe in the next 50 years.
After what you said, the old generation have wiped the
they have to go because man, I don't think fathers who want to be treated with their wives. So
I don't see it. I don't see anything you won't tell my father in particular.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to work.
Although a few of them are buying the idea of feminism.
Yeah. I feel we should all buy the idea of feminism.
Yeah, we should.
Except you don't want kids and you want to just die off by yourself, because eventually, if you fight the real feminism battle you get now, you know that you're fighting not just for yourself but for your future kids. Like I would have daughters, man. I want them to be treated equally. Like anything you want to do, go. Anything you set your mind to do, you can do it. Being a girl, it doesn't matter. If you want to be a pilot, you can be a pilot. If you feel that probably because a girl you should be limited to some things, I would say fuck it. There's no limitations to your ambition.
You just use the F word now.
There's no limitations to your ambition, guys. This is giving me. Where is it coming from?
So much vibes to use the F word. Oh my god, I'm a Christian. Okay, yeah.
Guys, again, the eventual theory is that just to make the whole world a better place for both boys and girls. That's the whole thing. And other genders. That's the whole. And other genders. Exactly. That's like the ultimate dream. That's just the ultimate dream. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there like any signing off statement, like any major thing you want to implant on the minds of our viewers? People that are still probably doubting. Give it to them as a result, man.
Be feminists. Yeah, be feminist.
Yeah, guys, we should all be feminists.
Respect your lady, and ladies, respect your man. Not because you're a feminist, you should now be disrespecting your man. You know, everyone deserves respect, so you should treat the person the way you want to be treated. That's it. It's quid pro quo. You treat me the way I want to be treated, and that's all.
It's quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo.
It's quid pro quo, guys. Yeah, guys. So that's it, guys. So like, gender roles, man. Forget gender roles, guys.
Is it quid pro quo?
I don't know what it is before that. Is it I said it? I'm sorry to say.
I don't know, man. No, it's quid pro quo. Yeah.
So guys, eventually that's it, guys. Like just learn to be accommodating, respect each other. It's not every time. You don't expect to marry. You didn't marry a chef. You don't expect your girlfriend to be a chef, a cleaner,
if she wants to do it, let her do it.
Except she actually enjoys doing it to get now, and probably she's less busy and all that, and she wants to actually do it. But like if it's something, the case whereby you want to stop her from working because you feel that she should be doing this, because your friend's wife actually loves doing that, she's doing that, I am not trying to say it's not a fellow woman that is doing something. Ah, guy, your teeth will scatter.
Yeah, if you're a lady and you're going through that thing, please contact me. Let me come and help you fight.
Seriously,
Yes.
I'm thinking of being an activist, and I feel probably it might be. I'm still looking for that particular niche that will call me, that will just be talking about every single time, you get, man.
Guys will
And it might
hate
just
you.
be I don't
guys will
fucking
hate you.
care.
Guys
I
will
don't
hate you.
care maybe they hate me, but as long as I'm speaking the truth, I'm speaking my truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Ah,
That's the truth.
No,
Yeah, and also that's the thing. I think everyone is entitled to their opinion.
yeah.
There's no belief that is superior to the other.
There's no
So
belief
if you are not a feminist, although I want you to be a feminist, I won't want you. I'm not coercing you to become
Exactly.
one.
You have to be convinced
Yeah,
to
be
get now by
convinced,
yourself.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Don't say because
the
Alex
truth-
is,
Yeah.
because you like the way Alex looks, and you just feel that oh fine boy is telling to be feminist, so I'm a feminist.
Are you calling me a fine boy?
No, never.
I'm
But
Okay, yeah. So that's the thing. That's the thing.
yeah, guys. So that's it, man. So let's sign off, man. There's no other word of wisdom we have for you. Like, wow.
Yeah, I also have a word of wisdom. I have a word of wisdom. In this life,
In this life,
there are two things involved.
there are two things involved.
As a man,
As a man,
make money.
make money.
As a woman,
As a woman,
make money.
make money. Even more money. Even
More money, oh. Don't be expecting your man. That's the thing. I will need to mention
That is
itself.
something,
You
guys. That is
mention
something.
it.
See, guys. I don't know what I want to mention. What I want to mention now is that see, if a feminist and you're a woman, make money. That's the only way you be
Make money.
respected.
You can't be
full
dependent
time.
on your man.
That's
And
what you
call yourself a feminist.
You can't be
That's
broke and want to
nonsense.
be a feminist and drag things with a man. I understand that I'm kind of like doing bad words on my what I said earlier, but
think I've
it's just the
coronavirus.
truth. Oh, the guy, don't give it to me. Man. It's just the truth. It's just the truth, guys. Like you have to have money so that you'd be able to demand the respect you deserve.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say before.
It's in line with what you said.
Yeah, say your own line.
Yeah, I just have money. You can't be dependent on your man for everything, and definitely we are human beings, and that respect will diminish.
At least if you don't earn the respect, you buy the respect. You
It's
understand?
making sense. That's the thing. So just
that's
make
wise.
money. Make money. Don't be dependent on your man. Just you are a human being yourself. I think you are entitled to make your money and
Exactly.
take care of yourself.
Exactly.
Don't keep it on your man. If you stress that man and he disrespects you tomorrow, don't come and say he disrespected you.
Exactly.
Though it's not a ground to disrespect anybody because you're helping someone financially or not. It's not a ground. But all I'm saying is, as a lady, make money. As a man, make money.
Exactly. It's a financial battle, guys.
Yeah.
And all I want to say now is please try and be happy. The life is too short. Life is too vain not to be happy,
My
guys.
brother.
Just let your happiness be stingy with your own personal happiness. Be selfish with your happiness, guys. Do what makes you happy. Be it a man, be it a woman. Just try to be happy. This guy is a sadist. I know he's covering his face. Just try to be happy. That's the main goal. So Alex, I've signed off. You've signed off, yeah?
Yeah.
So guys, please don't forget to follow Alex on Instagram, Twitter. God, your voice don't go.
I don't know what's going on, man.
They have come for you. Where are all the men?
All the feminists.
All the anti-feminists have come for this boy.
Okay, on Twitter, at
I'm a good friend.
at I am Kachi AK.
Okay.
On Instagram, at Kachi AK. LinkedIn, Onge Kachi AK. And
Okay.
Facebook, Kachi AK.
Guys, it will be linked on the description below.
Yeah.
So mine, you know mine already now. Instagram, Twitter. Just please follow me. If you've not followed me before. It will be linked on the description below, guys. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Please. Peace out, guys. See you on the next one.